Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0111 indicates a malfunction in the intake air temperature IAT sensor 1 circuit, specifically a range or performance problem. This diagnostic trouble code is stored when the powertrain control module, PCM, detects that the voltage output of the IAT sensor is lower than expected. The IAT sensor measures the temperature of the air entering the engine, which is crucial for optimizing the air-fuel mixture for combustion. This sensor is typically located near the mass airflow, MAF sensor, often in the intake manifold. Correct operation of the IAT sensor is essential because it directly affects engine performance, emissions, and fuel efficiency. If this error code appears, it is indicative of irregularities that require troubleshooting to restore normal operation and vehicle performance. Let's delve deeper into the components involved and their significance in this error code context. DTC P0111 signals an issue specifically within the intake air temperature sensor 1 circuit, showcasing a range or performance malfunction. The IAT sensor plays a pivotal role in measuring the temperature of air entering the engine, facilitating optimal fuel mixture adjustments necessary for efficient combustion. Typically, this sensor is situated near the mass airflow MAF sensor, integrating with other electronic control unit functions to monitor intake air conditions. The powertrain control module, PCM, relies on signals from the IAT to make crucial adjustments for fuel delivery and engine timing. If the sensor's voltage output drops below normal thresholds, it can lead to poor engine performance and increased emissions. Thus, understanding the interaction of these components is vital for effective diagnostics and rectification. Several potential causes could lead to the triggering of DTC P0111, primarily involving the intake air temperature sensor, its wiring, or the PCM itself. A faulty IAT sensor is a primary suspect, as it may fail to deliver accurate voltage outputs to the PCM. Additionally, wiring issues, such as damaged or shorted wires in the IAT sensor circuit, can disrupt the signal transmission, leading to erroneous data readings. The PCM, responsible for processing sensor inputs, could also malfunction, failing to interpret the IAT signal correctly. Lastly, if there is a short circuit in the wiring, it can lead to a significantly low voltage output that triggers this diagnostic code. Thorough examination of these components is essential to pinpoint the exact cause. When the DTC P0111 is present, certain symptoms may emerge, indicating that the vehicle is experiencing issues related to the intake air temperature sensor. One of the most noticeable symptoms is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, which alerts the driver of a malfunction. Poor engine performance is another critical symptom. The vehicle may hesitate, stutter, or fail to respond smoothly during acceleration. Furthermore, a drop in fuel efficiency may accompany the problem as the engine struggles to optimize the air-fuel mixture. Additionally, there may be an increase in harmful emissions due to a disrupted balance in combustion. Recognizing these symptoms can assist in timely diagnostic action to rectify the identified issues. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0111 involves turning the vehicle to the on mode and assessing the voltage output of the IAT sensor using the HDS diagnostic tool. It's crucial to ensure the HDS displays the IAT sensor 1 voltage, as this will give insight into the sensor's functionality. Normal conditions dictate that the IAT sensor should output a voltage greater than 0.33 volts. Should the voltage reading be less than this specified value, the failure is recognized, indicating an abnormality within the IAT sensor circuit that should be further diagnosed. If the voltage meets or exceeds the threshold, attention should shift to other elements involved in the sensor circuit, laying the groundwork for subsequent troubleshooting procedures. In the second step of troubleshooting DTC P0111, the focus shifts to inspecting the MAF sensor and IAT sensor 1 to ensure their proper functionality. Since there is no direct testing method for the IAT sensor component itself, it's vital to examine its connections and the circuitry attached to it. Begin by checking the external circuit for any visible signs of wear, damage, or faulty connections that could contribute to the malfunction. This includes examining wiring and connectors for breaks or corrosion. It's important to perform a short circuit inspection and verify that there are no interruptions in the circuit. If anomalies are discovered during this stage, corrective action must be taken to resolve these issues and eliminate potential causes of sensor malfunction. The third troubleshooting step reveals the importance of assessing the powertrain control module, or PCM. If previous inspections show that the MAF and IAT sensors are functioning correctly, the next logical step is to evaluate the PCM. Given that the PCM processes input from the sensors, any malfunction here can lead to inaccurate or missing data output. Confirm the PCM condition during diagnostics to see if it aligns with normal operational parameters. If identified as the remaining suspect in the circuit, it must be determined that the PCM is malfunctioning, leading to the persistent DTC P0111. In such cases, replacement or reprogramming of the PCM will likely be necessary to restore proper vehicle functionality. Final repair verification is crucial following the troubleshooting process for DTC P0111 to ensure all aforementioned steps have successfully addressed the problem. Initially, recheck the function of the intake air temperature sensor to confirm that it operates within the expected voltage range under normal conditions. After confirming that all repairs have been made and the sensors are functioning correctly, it is imperative to clear the Diagnostic Trouble Code from the vehicle system using the HDS tool. Monitoring for a subsequent return of the DTC will provide insights into the repair effectiveness. If the code remains absent during follow-up tests, it suggests that the vehicle has been restored to full functionality. Verification of the repair process is an essential concluding step in ensuring that the root cause has been adequately addressed. Implementing preventive maintenance is vital to minimize the likelihood of encountering DTC P0111 in the future. One primary action includes regularly inspecting the electrical connectors associated with the IAT and MAF sensors to avoid corrosion or disconnections that may affect performance. Additionally, keeping air filters clean ensures that air intake remains unobstructed, allowing the IAT sensor to operate effectively concerning ambient air temperature. It is equally important to monitor the condition of the wiring pertaining to the intake air system, ensuring it remains intact without any signs of damage or wear. Regular maintenance checks on these components are essential for ensuring optimal vehicle performance and longevity, significantly reducing the risk of future diagnostic issues related to the IAT sensor. In summary, DTC P0111 is an indication of a malfunction within the intake air temperature sensor 1 circuit, which can significantly affect vehicle performance and emissions. Key components involved include the IAT sensor itself, its wiring, and the PCM. Careful adherence to the prescribed troubleshooting steps, including sensor checks, circuit inspections, and PCM evaluations, is crucial in accurately diagnosing and resolving the underlying issues. Following repairs, thorough verification ensures that the identified problems have been successfully rectified. Additionally, proactive preventive maintenance practices, including regular inspections and maintaining clean components, can significantly aid in avoiding future occurrence of DTC P0111. Understanding these processes empowers vehicle owners and technicians to uphold effective vehicle performance and longevity. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.